What do you think the purpose of life is, bro? What do you think the purpose of life is, bro? I've been thinking about this. Since yesterday. And I'm thinking possibly, maybe, the purpose of life is to figure out what your purpose in it is. Where do you fall in this massive ball of floating magic? I mean, I guess you could kind of say like human beings are kind of magic because I mean we don't really kind of fit in with the rest of society. No, not society. With the rest of what is normal on the planet. What is like the because like if you look at like a deer or like a moose or like even like an insect or something like that, it's just like they have like a very like a very like a very basic life, bro. They have a very basic life because like, you know, like all a deer's job is to do is like kind of like wake up in the morning and then just start running. It's just kind of weird. It's like when you look at like a lot of animals, most of their lives is just kind of like, you know, fucking like, it's just kind of just like running running around and I guess staying away from a bear or something and then like figuring out where are the berries. But with humans, it's just like we could build something. Like a human being built this box thing. There's a box thing over there, bro. There's a box thing over there, bro. And a human being made it, bro. And it goes way beyond just making a box thing or this fence thing. Like if you look at my truck, we made a thing that can propel itself 105 miles per hour down the freeway. And then not even just a thing that can do that, but we made the freeway itself to fly down. And then we also made these rockets that can go to different planets. And I'm like, that's pretty different, bro. That's pretty weird. That's kind of strange. Like when you look at every other animal, it's just like the most advanced animals are maybe monkeys. But with monkeys don't really even build nests, do they? Or they don't build anything. It's just like, I think that's a huge thing that separates animals from humans, but I guess we are animals. But like, you know, like a human being is that we can build stuff, bro. We can build stuff, bro. We can build stuff. We can make things. We can make new things. And it's very, very strange that we can not just like build things that we've built before, but we can build new things. And for me personally, I don't think that we've been taking full advantage of realizing that every single individual can make like a new thing. Like for me, like that's kind of where I want to go with this vlogging thing, is like make my own thing. It's just like I really want to do that, but it's just like, I mean, I've already invested so many years into like making YouTube videos, and it just kind of feels like I'm spinning my tires. You know, it kind of feels like I'm just spinning my tires and not like getting anywhere with it. So it's pretty damn discouraging. It's pretty damn discouraging because it's just like, if it's not YouTube, then what is it? Then what am I supposed to do? And it's just like, I guess that's like my purpose in life, is trying to figure out what I excel at. And it's just like, I don't excel at nothing, bro. It's really, really sad. It's like really, really discouraging that, like, you know, I mean, granted, you know, I finished high school, I got my diploma, but it's like I started going to college. I started going to community college. And I did it for about a year, and I was going to become a welder. But the only reason why I was going to become a welder was simply because that was like, there was like a list of things of like what you want to major in, and it's just like basically what you're going to major in is what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And it's like that was like the closest things, like because I used to really like building things, like I used to really like putting things together. I was just like, well, welding, that's kind of, you know, putting things together, and that could go somewhere to, you know, where I can have a job to where I enjoy doing. But it's just like as soon as I started going to community college, my mother decided to start going to community college too. And then it just got to the point to where it was kind of uncomfortable. It was just kind of uncomfortable because my mom was there too. And then I'm like, and then I started thinking, I was just like, maybe I don't want to go to college. And I'm pretty damn sure if my mom didn't go to college, I probably would have finished college, which that, you know, that could have screwed me over, honestly. That probably could have screwed me over because I would have been in so many thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars of debt, and that wouldn't be good because I already have enough debt. Because I have my truck over here, and then I have a personal loan. I have a personal loan for $2,600, which is like, you know, $3,000 or whatever it comes out to. And it's just like, that's already enough. So it's just like, you know, for the people who go to not just community college, but university, it's like those individuals is like, they are like, a whole ass $100,000 in debt, bro. Like deep in the hole, boy. Like they deep in the hole. Like they goddamn, you know, they probably just, you know, ain't never gonna get out that hole, actually. This is very unfortunate. But you know what I think that's ridiculous is that these college students is like, you know, they'll protest and they'll have like signs of like, oh, erase student debt. It's just like, no, buddy. No, you made the decision, so you have to pay it back. It's just like, you know, my personal loan, you know, I just walking out the place with goddamn cash in hand. I made that decision. It's just like, it makes no sense whatsoever for me to, you know, maybe in the future, a year from now, it's just like I can't pay it back. And it's just like, what, am I going to go ahead and stand in front of the place and say, oh no, you guys, you need to erase this fucking debt. You need to erase this fucking debt because I can't afford it. I can't do it. So you guys fucked up because it's your fault. It's like, that makes no sense to me. It's like, I technically did have some sort of like, I did have some kind of debt with community college, but community college is just like, the lessons are like it's like $200 for like a whole semester. It's like insane of like how much they'll teach you for how little money. And I did remember I think it was like $255. And with that, you know, I was still pissed off. I was like, what the hell? I was like, you guys did a FAFSA. You guys were supposed to pay me money. What are you talking about? I don't owe you anything. But I was just like, you know what? I grew up, I got over it, and I paid them back. And, you know, now I have zero student debt. But it's just like with the people who have like 100,000 in student debt, it's just like, you have to ride that boat out, buddy. It's just like, say in my predicament, say if, you know, they dropped $100,000 to become a scientist or something, you have to go with that, bro. It's just like, if you ain't got, you have to become a scientist. You have to become a scientist. You need to get hired, and you need to pay it back. Because that makes sense. Because I can't just walk into a place and become a scientist. I'm talking about me. I can't just walk into a place and become a scientist. But you have the things, bro. You have the pieces of paper and you have the resumes to get up in there. The resumes to get up in there, bro. To get up in there, and they'll be like, all right, you're hired, and then you're gonna be like making like $50 an hour. So everything's gonna be just fine, bro. You just need to chill out, bro. You just back up off me, bro. You just need to back up off me, bro. You just need to back up off me, bro. You just need to relax. You need to go take a chill pill. That's what you need to do. Actually, don't take a chill pill, because I was in a psychotic ward once and they put me on a chill pill and I zonked the hell out, bro.